Good morning students, I am your math teacher Kiran Singh. In previous class we have completed till worksheet 5. Today we will start worksheet 6. Before starting the worksheet we will try to understand what we are going to study in worksheet 6. In worksheet 6 we will study factorization. Factorization of algebraic expressions. What is the meaning of factorization? The process of writing a given algebraic expressions as a product of two or more factors is called factorization. In previous class you have learnt many methods to factorize a given algebraic expressions. For example, factorization by taking out a common factor. In some questions in class 7 you have done factorization by taking common factors. In second method, factorization by regrouping the terms, but in worksheet 6 you will study factorization by using the identity. Till now you have learnt or you have understood 5 identities, and we will use these 5 identities in factorizing the given algebraic expressions. So now we will start worksheet 6. Worksheet 6. Our question number 1 is, here you can write factorize. Question number 1 is x square plus z square minus 2xz. See, here given x square plus z square minus 2xz. At first you have to learn or you have to memorize all the 5 identities, then only you can factorize it. Try to remember it. All of you knowing the identity. A minus b square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. See, it is also in the form of x square plus z square minus 2xz. It means at the place of a here given x and at the place of b here given z. So we can write it in this form. We can write it x whole square plus z square minus 2x into z. See, now it is converted in this form, a square plus b square minus 2ab. See, it is LHS and it is RHS. If this equal to this, then we can write this equal to this. So we will write this in the form of a minus b whole square. At the place of a here given x, so we will write x, and at the place of b here given z, so we will write z. And then we will write x minus z whole square. And all of you knowing that x minus z whole square means we can write the same thing 2 times. So we will write x minus z into x minus z. If you don't understood it, then you can try to understand by this example also. If here given a square, then we can write it in the form of a into a. Similarly here also I have written. Now we will do our next question. Our next question is 4x square plus 9y square minus 12xy. See, we can write 2x square in the form of 2x whole square. 3y square means 3y whole square minus 2ab. At the place of x here given 2x, at the place of b here given 3y. See, this identity also here. A minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. You have to write the identities in all questions. So, if you will multiply 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, it is converted in this way also. So, we can write 2x minus 3y whole square. If the power is 2, then we can write the same thing 2 times. So, we will write 2x minus 3y into 2x minus 3y. It is your answer. Here also you will write the identity a minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Because in examination, if you will not write the identity, then you will lose your marks. Next we will do our 3-number question. 64a square plus 49b square plus 112ab. 64a square, we can write 8a whole square. 49b square, we can write 7b whole square plus 2ab. A means 2. At the place of a here given 8a and at the place of b here given 7b. Here see, you can see here not having any minus sign, so we will use the identity a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we can write 8a plus 7b whole square. Here also you can check 8 7 ja 56, 56 2 ja 112. Similarly here also power is 2, so we will write the same thing 2 times. 8a plus 7b into 8a plus 7b. Now we will do our question number 4. Question number 4 is 121p square plus 16q square minus 88pq. Here also we can say 121 square means we can write 11p whole square. 16q square means 4q whole square minus 2ab. At the place of a here given 11p and at the place of b here given 4q. So we can write, now check it, 11 4 ja 44, 44 2 ja 88 and here also given 88pq. So we can write 11p minus 4q whole square. Here also power is 2, so we can write the same thing 2 times. 11p minus 4q into 11p minus 4q. Now we will do our question number 5. 9x square y minus 24x y square plus 16y cube. See, if here will be 9x square, then we can write it in the form of 3x square, but here y is extra. From all the places you can see that y is extra, so at first we will take y as common. If we will take y as common, then we can write 9x square minus 24x y plus 16y square. Now we can write y into, at the place of a here given 9x, so we can write 3x whole square plus here you can write 4y square minus 2ab. At the place of a here given 3x, at the place of b here given 4y. 4 3 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24. It means we can write this thing in this way also. And now we will write it in the form of a minus b whole square. Therefore, y into 3x minus 4y into 3x minus 4y. See, it is converted in the form of product of two terms. Now we will do question number 6. 2a cube plus 4a square b plus 2ab square. Here also you can see 2a. We can take 2a as common. If you will take 2a as common, then here left a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now here you can see a square plus 2ab plus b square. Already it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So we can write 2a into a plus b into a plus b. Now we will do question number 7. Question number 7 is 50a square plus 98b square plus 140ab. See, all of you knowing that 50 is not a square of any natural number, so we can take 2 as common. If we will take 2 as common, then here left 25a square, and all of you knowing that 25 is a square of 5 plus 2 4 ja 8, 2 9 ja 18, 49b square plus 70ab. Now we can write in the form of 5a square plus 7b square plus 2ab means 5a into 7b. Now it is converted in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we can write 2 into 5a plus 7b whole square. So we can write the same thing 2 times. So we will write 5a plus 7b into 5a plus 7b. In this way we have completed question number 7 also. Now we will do question number 8. 64x square minus 81y square. See, 64 we can write 8x square minus 9y square. Here we can use the identity a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So we can write at the place of a here given 8x and at the place of b here given 9y. So we can write 8x plus 9y into 8x minus 9y. Dear students, in this video we will do up to question number 8, but in next video we will do all questions of exercise of worksheet 6, because all questions of worksheet 6 is important and this type of question always coming in your examination. Thank you students for watching me.